Off into the future I go.
Ready, steady, go! Ready, steady, go!
Sweaty. What's next? Hi, I'm David Newsom, and I'm here in Long Beach, California, where the coast is cleaner thanks to thousands of tiny unseen sponges. They're called smart sponges, and Abtech Industries is soaking up the praise. Let's go find out why. So let me get this straight. So once this absorbs the contaminant or the spill, whatever it is, everything bonds inside this, it becomes a solid and can be burned as a fuel in its entirety.
That's correct.
You know, I always wondered what storm drains were like, and now I know. Spiders! Ah! He just drank that out of the drainage system. Nostrovia. Very clean. We all know that the bicycle is the most efficient means of transportation there is. And yet still, for the average commuter, riding for miles on a bike and showing up to work sweaty is not too appealing a thought.
We could ride it like a sled. Mike Sari's
Like a
pushed
sled
these
at 40 miles an hour.
Yep.
On asphalt.
We've had people wipe out at 30 miles per hour, just get up and go again.
Are we gonna try wiping out today at 30?
Please don't do that.
Gentlemen, what are we rebelling against? $4 a gallon. Baby handles like a dream. Okay, after a day of extensive field testing, this correspondent is here to say that better bikes are clean, nimble, and fast, and of course, mere pennies to own and maintain compared to a car. And finally, when you combine this helmet with this bike, you got yourself a chick magnet. In each room that we've gone through, there's a little monitor. And each of those monitors corresponds to one of these boxes. And it's taking a reading, and it's deciding we can add a little, we can take away a little, we can let that one be still for a little while. And that really, really helps you guys lower your emissions and control the amount of energy you use. And what would your BTUs normally be if you didn't use these? 20 billion. No. We are saving 10 billion British thermal units by using the variable frequency drives. So in 1 year, Contessa Premium Foods took a very simple idea, lower emissions and lower energy usage, and they applied it to every aspect of their company. If they can do it, why can't everyone? I know what you're thinking. How cool is this car? Well, believe me, we haven't seen the half of it. This elegant beast is the X1, and this is its designer, Ian Wright. Pretty amazing car.
Thanks.
Why don't we get out and you can tell us all about it?
Okay, let's do it.
So ultimately, all this design, what this is leading to for you, is an advanced hybrid design.
Yes.
So if we just spilled the beans on your design, and did we have to?
That part's not a secret.
Okay.
There are lots of secrets that I haven't told you. But that...
I figured as much. Clearly, with the X1, if you park it, they will come. It's really fun, and I'm never gonna forget it. I'm also about to lose my chicken sandwich, I think. Oh, man. It's gonna be a very, very long day. What's next?
Let's go. We're gonna go remove some debris.
Debris?
Yeah, some big debris.
How do we define debris?
Anything we really don't want around here.
Okay.
So.
We're off. I have no idea what a wattle roll is, and I'm dying to find out.
Well, let's go. Believe it or not, this is number 200.
This is number 200 exactly?
Number 200 exactly.
I did 200?
You did number 200.
What do I get?
I don't know. How about a hat? We'll give you a hat.
Yeah, I'll take a hat like that.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Fantastic. So clearly, people like Rob Hutzel have their work cut out for them when it comes to protecting native habitat. But with some of the things we talked about today and other techniques that are being used, they just might have a chance to turn it all around. And when you think about it, isn't it worth it? This is a hair mat.
This is a mat made of human hair.
Is this clean?
It's clean. It's been boiled. It's been flash boiled, and so there's no lice or anything. It doesn't smell like anything.
Nightly whiplash. Yeah. Psyllium actively seeks out the oil in these mats.
That's right.
It's as easy as that. I'm taking the gloves off now. I don't care what anyone says. What is the level of toxicity of the mushroom once it's metabolized the oil?
They appeared to be edible.
So at the end of this, once this is all broken down, it's virtually compost, right? What's the application of that? How can that be used?
Well, ultimately, we hope to be able to use this as a soil amendment.
Theoretically, that mushroom has perfectly metabolized the oil. Exactly. It was very inspiring to see such a natural idea applied to a very complex and pressing global issue.
Hey, nature bats last.
Can't do it. We all know gasoline-powered cars leave behind a huge carbon footprint, not to mention sky-high prices at the pump. But luckily, there are companies out there determined to find eco-friendly and cost-competitive solutions to the problem. And we're on our way to check one of them out. So just to recap, the syngas is fed through and it comes into this system where you have the microbes are living and they're all attached to these fibers. That's how they structure themselves.
Exactly.
And the syngas is fed into this tube, and what happens?
Gas now passes through the wall of that fiber. They digest it and make ethanol out of it.
They eat it and they make ethanol.
They make ethanol out of it.
This is an anaerobic
Yeah,
environment?
be careful now. Be careful. There's real science going on here.
No
Check it out.
oxygen, huh?
Yeah, no
So
oxygen.
what happens if I drink this?
I wouldn't suggest
You wouldn't
that,
drink
David.
that?
No, not so much.
Good afternoon, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Off into the future I go. With the radical shifts in technology, we may just see a greener and cleaner shift in the way we get around. From inside the E85, I'm David Newsom.